Ipecac. What to remember in Ipecac? Please remember Ipecac for its respiratory complaints, especially the asthma and digestive system. That too, this is a very good drug for constant nausea and vomiting. Adapted for fat children and adults. Generalities. In the generalities, Ipecac acts based on pneumogastric nerve. You can consider the vagus nerve and glossopharyngeal nerve, which produces spasmodic affections of chest and stomach. The principal feature of Ipecac is nausea and vomiting, indicated after eating indigestible food, resins, cakes and pastries. The fat children and adults who catches cold very easily in a pleasant atmosphere, in warm room and moist weather. Ipecac is indicated in all diseases with continuous nausea. Hemorrhage, which is active as well as passive from all orifices of the body like erigeron and mellilotus. Oversensitive to heat and cold. There are pains as if bones are broken into the pieces, and the Evaterium patient feels as if bones are broken. The eye complains there is conjunctivitis and redness of eyes, profuse lacrimation, keratitis, dimness of cornea, eyes tire from the near vision, that is hypermetropia. There is spasm as well as weakness in the ciliary muscles, that is why there is refractive error and defect in accommodation, and there is nausea from looking after the moving objects. Respiratory system, cough, dry, spasmodic and asthmatic, difficult breathing from least exercise, violent dyspnea and wheezing with anxiety about the stomach. Ipecac is a great drug for whooping cough. Child loses breath and turns pale, stiff and blue, that is cyanosis. There is sensation of strangling and gagging of mucus in the throat with vomiting and bleeding from the nose or mouth. In asthma, there is rattling of mucus in the bronchi while inspiration, threatened suffocation from the mucus, which is a very common symptom of asthma. Stomach and abdomen, adapted for the cases where the gastric symptoms are predominant. Tongue of Ipecac is usually clean, sometimes it might be slightly coated. Nausea with profuse saliva, vomiting of white glary mucus in large quantity without relief, sleepy afterwards and worse from stooping. Ipecac is a great drug for nausea and vomiting from tobacco, and the most important, nausea and vomiting during pregnancy. Stomach feels relaxed as if hanging down, clutching, squeezing, griping pain in the stomach as from hand, and feels as if every finger is pressing the intestine sharply and worse from motion. There is flatulent cutting colic around the umbilicus. Stool which is grassy green and of white mucus. Bloody, fermented and like a foam. Slimy like frothy molasses. Ipecac is a great drug for autumnal dysentery, cold nights and hot days. Ipecac is also a very great drug of Asiatic cholera, where the first symptom is persistent nausea and vomiting. There are persistent pain in the abdomen from left to right and intermittent dyspepsia, that is, he is unable to swallow the food every other day at the same time with fever and nausea. This symptom is a very peculiar symptom which you see in gastritis, with oppressed breathing, with stitches from umbilicus to uterus, fever, intermittent fever with severe nausea, fever from gastric disturbances, and after abuse or using quinine to suppress fever, aggravation in winter, dry weather, warm, moist south winds, and from slightest motion. Subscribe Dr. Deepak Jagtap show on YouTube. Please press the bell icon to get new videos and keep watching Homeopathy in 2 minutes for students. Thank you.